Earth Day is tomorrow, so we're talking transforming some of your everyday items from around the home and turning them into eye-catching creations.
It's not only a great way to cut down on waste, but it's also one of the hottest trends in DIY decor. Local blogger Megan Rapp from Rhapsody in Rooms joins us now with some great ideas. Great to see you again, Megan.
Thank you. I always love to be here. So today I'm sharing some Earth Day projects that you can do for your home, and it's all about upcycling items. So if you go to hometalk.com, which is the largest home and garden social media network, and search for the hashtag Earth Day, you can see these projects and tons more like it. And if you've ever done an upcycle project, people kind of ask me, what's an upcycle? I know what recycle is, but
right.
What's upcycle? An upcycle is basically taking anything that's headed to the landfill or even the recycling bin, and you bring it back into your home, give it new life, new purpose, and make it beautiful.
Yeah,
all right.
sometimes I'm trying to get rid of this stuff.
Yeah,
but
you can bring it back in.
It can serve a purpose. All right, what's the first one?
Okay, so the first one we have is, I don't know about you, but I go through a ton of cereal, so we buy it in bulk. We get the big boxes. And the big boxes are actually a great way to turn it into a magazine holder because they're pretty expensive, and we have a lot of magazines too, need a way to store it. So all you have to do is take this cereal box, you just cut off the tabs, and then you just cut it down, just measure it and cut it with a box cutter to the shape. And then you just cover it with your favorite pretty paper. It can be wallpaper, contact paper, wrapping paper.
Cute.
And you have a magazine holder. So really simple. Use those containers.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Another one of my favorites is to use any type of old tin can. They're really sturdy, especially these coffee ones that you get. They have a nice lid too. So all you have to do is take off this wrapper and clean it out really well, get rid of that coffee smell. And what I did to this one, I made an organization container. So after it was cleaned, I spray painted it pretty teal, and then I took some more of my scrap paper. I think this is an old project. I just had this little bit, and I covered it so you don't see those ridges on the can. It kind of transforms it, disguises it. And now I use that. I store my ribbon. You can store pasta in it. You can store tools. It's really an all-purpose container.
What did you use? What paint did you use? Do you remember what kind?
It was just a spray paint that you could pick up at a department store.
Pretty sturdy. It'll stay on there.
It will. They're made from metal, so they're usually pretty good about that.
Okay.
That's a great
Now
idea.
this one took a little bit more imagination with it being summertime and outdoor grilling. I like to do a lot of outdoor entertaining, but getting the silverware in and out, people forget it. I like to have a caddy. So I actually dismantle. This is when you really have to think about upcycling. You take something that isn't working anymore, and this was actually the base of an old plant stand, and I flipped it because it was really teetering. It couldn't hold anything. I was just going to toss it, but I took the plant stand apart, and you could look around your house, whatever scraps you had, and a wood pile, an old plate, an old broom handle would work. So I flipped it over, and these are actually soup cans. But I did the same thing to the coffee can. I cleaned it out, and I spray painted it and covered it with paper as well. And then you just pop in your forks and knives and napkins, and you're ready to entertain.
I love that.
I do.
Yeah, great for a picnic.
Yeah,
So now
really
you
easy
just
to bring.
pick that up and
sturdy.
love it.
Take it by the handle.
Yeah.
These are great ideas. Thank you so much for sharing them.
If you go to hometalk.com and search for the hashtag Earth Day, you can see these projects. There's actually millions of professionals that are sharing their projects on there, as well as homeowners. They have step-by-step tutorials and other really great things. You can ask questions, get good answers. So
right, yes.
Great site.
A whole bunch of creative ideas, which I do not have. And then your blog is Rhapsody in Rooms, right?
Yes.
So we can go and check out that blog, and you have some more great ideas as well online.
Thank you,
Megan.
Great
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, we'll be